All right, here we go. All right, so as everyone knows, the plane's only as good as its pilot. So there's no equality. All right, so as we all know, the reason we're doing this deposition is because we have a case against City Gov. Scripture identification is Isaiah 22 versus 20 to 25, and read what got to that point. All right, so basically what we're working with right now is that Joe Delphis, right? He set me up. But we knew this because I called Secret Service before I contacted him saying, we don't trust Joe. I called him twice. And I was like, we'll put you in the email because I know he's going to try, screw the pooch. So basically, we're going to make a video of it and then, give it to all my peoples that want to see what's been going on. And but gist of it is, I contacted Joe in 2019, and I told him there was an assassin in the building who brought in 5 knives to try to knife me after the week earlier I warned them that this guy was going to try to kill me when he threatened to kill me in front of witnesses. And then the management does nothing, comes with the knives, he gets arrested. They closed the computer room because there was he was looking at the knives on the computers that we wrote in the report. He gets arrested, the police take the computer, they close the computer room. 6 months goes by, they let him back into the building after he even tried to blow up the building by turning on the gas and lighting a match. And what happened next is, they closed the computer room, opened it in October, and I believe he got arrested in May. And then they go and say, hey, we found child porn. And I was like, wait a minute. I haven't used a computer room in like 6 months. Only you guys had access to that computer room. So what are you talking about? Let me see the evidence. Show me everything, call the police. The Mossad agents, one's a management and the other one's, my neighbor. They go say, nope, we're not going to do any of that. So basically I give them 60 days to investigate. They do nothing. I contact Joe Delphis. I tell him about all the stuff, the assassin, the child porn, the management working for a foreign intelligence agency, the whole 9 yards, right? And I also told him about the false flags. So I wanted to see if he was for real or not. I knew he wasn't for real. This guy copies my Facebook poses, and he has no clue what I'm signaling in those poses, man. But anyway, he goes and reports me saying I made threats. I didn't make any threats. I was talking to the other guy who brought in the knives, but he's trying to make something up. The press was on board, so they know there was nothing suspicious about what I told him. He refused to respond back for over 2 months, and this is his job. That building in Rittenhouse Square belongs to the cabal, and it also belongs to HUD, and that he's the boss of HUD and former GOP boss. So this is right up his alley. So basically what happens is he falsifies report, sends agents to my ex-adoptive parents' house, and we all know they're part of that whole cabal, Khazarian mafia stuff. And then they falsify report, saying I made a threat, which they never proved in court or anything. It's just they're the cops, so they can say whatever they want for now. And so the gist of the story is now, Joe set me up. He basically allowed the assassin to stay in the building. He allowed the management to keep their job. He never found out who put the child porn on that computer, planted it, and we already have the emails which told you step by step. No one else could have done it but the management. And then I told him the management is coming after me. I even wrote Lieutenant Mears multiple times, look, the management is coming after me. All through the summer of 2019. And then in the fall, that's when they set me up on this bullshit 302. Let's just prove that 302 is false. Number one, if I was to touch myself and others, as the 302 says, you have to call the cops. They didn't do that. What they did was they sent it to the Director of Mental Health. He was appointed by Mayor Kenny and Governor Wolf, so that's a direct connection right there. And basically, if they send it to an employee, the employee knows they have to send that 302 back to the management Management has to call the police. Once the police come, they can see if it even happened. The whole thing was fabricated. Nothing ever happened. One witness is a Mossad helper, former Israeli paratrooper. The other one is a lackey of the management. He meets the management once a week, and they threatened to like kick him out. So they just had him make up false stuff. There's no proof that even happened. There's no camera footage, nothing. And the people who wrote the 302 are the ones who planned the child porn, had the assassin come in the building, essentially. So you can see, this is a pretty big case if ever seen. So we're going to be making more videos, have the whole PDF, etc., everything done, and then we'll go from there. But all the people I've been working with, military, law enforcement, grandmoms, etc., they've been on this since like 2001, 2008, 2010, etc. It's a long list, so we're going to just expose everything. Everyone got strings attached, but we're just going to do it this way. If you get caught on there, that's up to you. But these are serious charges, and then I have to explain in depth what I was doing and why these guys are even attacking me. I don't know them, so why are you even attacking me? Repeatedly. And it's like, we have the police reports, everything. It's just like so like blatant. It's like you're above the law, because it is. It's the governor, mayor, Soros, DA, all those guys. Right, the DA sending Black Lives Matter to Officer Powell's house. We caught them for that. I believe they disbar you for that. So, you know, they got a lot to hide when, you know, I speak. Alright, have a blessed day.